I feel like I completely forgot to mention this while I was doing this video back in... Shit, when was that video? Late 2022 or early 2023? I don't know. But either way, I pretty much forgot to mention that I was pretty much inspired by this idea by Beans Art. Since I pretty much got the idea from him in the beginning. So basically, I'm going to be doing something a bit different, like I did last time. I'm pretty much going to be racing against normal staff ghosts and expert staff ghosts, but I pretty much have to use the exact same combo as they do. And I only get one attempt. It should be fun, I suppose. If I'm able to do it, then I get a point, and if I'm not able to do it, then no point for me. We're just going to be moving on to the next track. And I still have to finish regardless. So, last time, I pretty much got most of them, I think. Although I failed some of them, like Wario's Gold Mine. But hey, it's 2024. And I suppose we'll see how well I do this time. Hopefully better than last time. Anywho, let's get to the first race. I'm going to be doing the normal staff ghost first, and the expert staff ghost I'll be doing in another video. And without further ado, let's do this shit. Starting with Luigi Sprinter. Here we go. So the time to beat is 129.670. This shouldn't be too difficult. And yes, they use Luigi on the Sprinter. I actually really like Sprinter. I think it has a like it looks like a really cool race car. Alright, let me do a bit of a nerfed version of that shortcut, I suppose. I think we're on the run right now to beat this. That snaking was pretty clean. If you ask me, that is. Alright, I pretty much have the entire website in front of me. And 124, I beat it by... I can't do math, just kidding. I beat it by 5 seconds, let's go. So up next we have Moo Moo Meadows. With the time to beat to be 1 minute 47 by Yunya, who pretty much used the baby booster for this. I think I'm gonna take the world record line here. Okay, that was a bit shit. But this is a normal staff ghost that we're talking about. We're just working our way up here. I actually used the Sprinter like quite a few times. Baby Booster on the other hand, I don't really use that frequently. Oh, don't hit the cow. Don't hit Star's mom. Actually, I don't know about this. Alright, got the low trick here. Or at least I think. Okay, we barely beat it. Oh yeah, and there's my sneakster time. Pretty embarrassing, I know. We beat it up by 2 seconds. Not bad. Quack, quack, quacker. I don't know what the fuck kind of intro that was. But yeah, up next we have Mushroom Gorge, where the beginner ghost pretty much uses Toadette on the Quacker. I missed the trick there, but it's fine. I don't really think I'm gonna be going for anything that insane just yet. Whoa, okay. So I'm just gonna go like this for just a moment. I'm not gonna go for anything too crazy, even though this, oh, fuck. Okay, I think I drifted a little bit too early over there. The time to be there is a 2:16. Okay, we did not make the same mistake twice in a row. Thank God. Alright. God, that was really low. We did not beat the expert staff ghost, but hey, this is beating the original staff ghost. We beat it by 14 seconds. That was actually a pretty good run. Wow, look at these cringe times. We wheel. God, what the fuck have I been doing with my life using the fucking sideways rear mode? Anywho, that's 3 points. Let's move over to Toad's Toad's Factory, excuse me. I have no idea what the hell just happened. I think I was possessed by Toad's spirit, I think. I have no fucking idea. Whatever that was, did it made me do a terrible Toad impression. But whatever. Anywho. So, the beginner staff ghost in Toad's Factory pretty much uses Toad with the jet bubble. I personally think this track is a little overrated. If I'm gonna have to be completely honest here. I'm not gonna go for anything too big, by the way. Like, I'm pretty much planning on saving these mushrooms for that mud part. Because I always mess up there for some reason. Well, not that time, but you get the point. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. Maybe it's because of that Toad voice that I had to do, apparently. I guess we'll use one right here. Oh, shit. Okay, so that time has a 2:22. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 222. Alright, one that I definitely do not think that I'll be beating is the Wario's Gold Mine one. Since that one uses the Wario bike, also known as the bike that I'm completely the worst at. I personally think that the Wario bike is worse than the Phantom when it comes to the matchup, well, not matchup chart, but tier list. Like, I have raced with that goddamn vehicle before, and I really don't think it's that bad. Anywho, that's 4-4. Sweet. So next we got a 144.7 that used Mario with the Zip Zip. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually seen this time trial before. Bro literally thought he was the fucking expert staff ghost for a minute. I think I'm gonna use mushrooms over here instead. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was not a smart idea. Okay, I think I'm just gonna drive through the thing without the... Yeah. I think there are a lot of people that actually consider this to be the worst bike in the game. Or at least someone mentioned that. I can't remember who, but it's... Worst... Actually, you probably get the point. Okay, that was not that great, but it's not that terrible either. Yeah, that was probably the line I should have gone for. I think we barely beat it. Yeah, we did actually barely beat it. By 2 seconds. God damn. So I actually managed to do the ultra shortcuts where you pretty much go through the whole... Actually, you probably get what I'm referring to. Anywho, the beginner staff goes here pretty much uses Daisy with the sugar scoots. That was a terrible turn. It worked out well, I'd say. I'm not sure though. But I'd say it sort of works out well. Okay, that was actually my plan, hitting the boost panel. Okay, actually we're gonna take a bit of a different approach here. Whoa, okay. The only thing that could ruin our race is by these stupid ass cars that are in the way. I'd say that works out well. Oh, don't fall off. Wait, did I say what time the stuff goes by? I don't think I did. Hang on. A 2:30. If I'm totally not mistaken. God, I'm gonna have to take this one white. Skip that one. And then hits the next one. I think we might be in the lead here. Well, one is for sure. The time... Okay. I forgot what my time was in this fucking thing. But one thing's for sure. I pretty much already beat it. Okay, my mock bike time was that pretty much did the Coconut Mall glitch, or at least I think it's the Coconut Mall glitch. I don't even fucking remember anymore. I somehow almost filled that. Beat it by 3 seconds though. But yeah, 113, not the most impressive. But it's a record. It's a fucking record, I suppose. Donkey Kong! Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, so... Beginner staff goes here pretty much uses DK with the standard bike. No idea why, but I suppose we'll take it. I still can't tell which one's better between the standard bike or the standard cart. One thing I can for sure say about the standard bike is the fact that this fucking vehicle is garbage. I think I'm gonna go for the single on all laps. Okay, not trying to drift too far somehow, even though this bike is legit outside drift. Huh, I just realized I never even used my mushroom in lap 1. The time to beat is a 2:34, by the way. So I am definitely not ready for the next one. Honestly, I'm actually pretty glad that this track got brought to Okay, I think I'm gonna skip the single here. Anywho, I actually really like the fact that they actually added this track to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Definitely suitable for a DLC track. Oh god, don't hit the Shy Guys. I guess I'll use both mushrooms in this lap, since I did not even use it in lap 1. Shit. Did not even get the lamp boost either. I don't know, we might actually be able to still beat this, despite the fact that I fell. Even though we fell, we still beat it with 8 seconds. That was actually better than my previous attempts. Wow. I figured it was a good attempt, but I didn't think it was that great. Well, let's get this next one over with. You pick. What? Alright, so next we got Wario's Gold Mine with Wario in the Wario bike. Well, it does make sense to put Wario in the Wario bike. Like I mentioned before, this is literally my worst vehicle. And last time I did this challenge against the normal staff ghosts, I actually failed miserably. And I'm blaming this fucking bike for it. Either that or I have a huge skill issue. I don't know. But, whoa, okay, don't hit that. Either way, we're gonna have to go for shortcut. The time to beat is 2:19, but I really do not think that I'll be beating that. Okay, I think I'm doing a whole lot better than I was before. I forgot the stats of this vehicle, honestly. All I know is that it has a terrible drift. So I'm not gonna try to make too many risky moves, because I know I'll fall off if I do. I'm not even gonna go for ultra shortcut. Like, I'm just gonna have a nice little raceway right. Like, you know, a nice ride. Like Wario having a nice ride in Diamond City on his goddamn bike, except he's wearing overalls instead of his biker outfit. Oh god, don't hit the minecart. Oh shit. Okay, that path's blocked off. I need to go over here. 2:19. Okay, last time I did this, I actually filled that. But I actually did it now. That was even better than my flame flyer attempt. Wow. Well, that's actually another point. Thank God. Moving on to the Star Cup. This one I definitely think I'll be able to win, and this is the wrong vehicle. So for this one, it's pretty much the start of the Star Cup, Daisy Circuit. So the beginner ghost pretty much used Daisy with the Day Tripper or the Royal Racer, for those who live in the UK or in Europe in general. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if I heard this correctly or not, but this may or may not be one of... Okay. Scratch the may or may not. This is definitely one of the worst karts in the game. If you ask me, that is. And the time to beat is... Fuck. 150... Wait, 156. For someone that has to beat a 156, that was a terrible time. 37. God damn. Okay. I don't think I had this much problem earlier when I was doing this back in 2022/2023. I can't even remember when I did this. Okay, this is not going well. I actually need to step on my game. What is with these hitting the wall bullshits? This is not going well. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I barely made it. Oh my god. Okay, for a second, I actually thought I was not gonna beat that, but apparently I did. Jesus, dude. This is like, what, the third time that I did better than my other time? Either way, that's another point. I actually thought I was gonna fill this one. Then again, this card is trash. Koopa Cape. Why the fuck is it doing this? Okay, there we go. So moving on to Koopa Cape. With Koopa Troopa in the Cheap Charger. That was a terrible startup, but we'll take it either way. Whoa, 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 okay. I'm not entirely sure where I'll be using the mushroom. But I guess I'll find out regardless. I guess I'll use one right here. Okay. One thing we definitely do not want to do is hitting these zappers. Okay. I don't think the waterfall helps you that much. So the time to beat is a 3 minute free. Whoa, 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 okay. I think I would have fell down if I tricked there. Okay. I don't know what the hell happened here, but... oh well. Take some fast lanes. Shit. Okay. If this was a normal time trial, then that would be a terrible run. I think I'll just use it a year this time. I still don't know what the fastest strat is for a mushroom boost specifically. I'm going way too fast. I for sure have less than a minute to finish. But I mean, it's Koopa Cape, so... okay. No! Okay. Okay, that actually caught me off guard a bit. The second zapper was actually a bit closer than I expected. 250. We beat that by 13 seconds. I was worried for nothing. I think I still would have beat it even if I did hit that zapper. Oh well. Let's move on. Okay, quick question. Am I the only one who thinks that the classic dragster kinda looks like a farming cart? Like a cart that you see in some sort of farm or some shit? I don't know, you tell me. I mean, it could be just me, I know. But, oh well. Either way. Okay, holy shit. Okay, so we have Maple Tree Way, Diddy Kong. And we have Wiggler, Stop Walking. Okay. I'm not going for ultra shortcuts, that's one thing for sure. Maybe, just maybe, I will try it on Rainbow Road. Since I'm not really going to be going for the... since on that track, I'm not really going to be going for the gap jump anyway. But I will possibly go for the moon jump. Since I pretty much mastered it before. Hell, I literally mastered the moon jump with the fucking Sneakster. And actually beat it Sion 1's record with it. Or Sion Ichi, to be more specific. Since you pretty much say... since if you want to say one in Japanese, you pretty much say Ichi. Okay, whoa, 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 hey, 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 okay. Okay, why are you not tricking? Okay. Whoa, okay. What was the time? 2:58 is the time to beat. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, okay. I'm pretty much zigzagging a bit too much here. And it's not even my intention to do that. Wiggler, don't you fucking dare move. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. The Wiggler part in Maple Treeway is pretty much the one thing that I am the most worried about when I play that track. As for the rest, it's pretty much all about not getting bumped off or making any stupid moves. Oh no! Okay, that fall still wasn't enough to pretty much make me fail. Beat it by the... Okay, well, I can't speak. Beat it that by 6 seconds. Despite that fall. I think I would have done a lot better if I didn't fall there. Oh well. On to the next one. We're now on to the last track of the Star Cup, onto Grumble Volcano, where the beginner staff ghost used Dry Bowser with the off-roader. Even though its off-road stat isn't really that great. This vehicle actually does have a... Funky Kong actually does have a trophy in Smash 4 with this vehicle. That's one thing I know. I guess we'll take that line. I'm not gonna go for the rock hop. I thought about trying it before, but I never mastered it. So I'm not gonna take any big moves over here. Whoa, okay, don't hit the fireball. Okay, not going for anything too crazy. The time to beat is 2:28. Whoa, okay. Okay, we almost hit the ball there. And once again, I actually failed to realize that I did not even use a mushroom in lap 1. Okay, I do keep crashing there, but it's not that bad. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll use one right here. Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm gonna have to make up my own shortcuts. Oh shit. Okay, I just looked at the timer. I think I'm running out of time. Fuck it, I'll just use one right there. I kind of surprised that did not hit me. Oh my fucking god, dude. Fucking use one right there. Okay, that was close. Actually, not really. But my heart was racing for some reason. So, we gotta... Okay, we beat it that ghost by 9 seconds. Amazing. Okay, can I be completely honest with y'all here? This is honestly the other one that I was pretty worried about. I think this is the other one that I failed last time. I'll be honest. Okay, I might be biased by saying this, since Dry Ruins actually is one of my worst tracks in the game. I'm just gonna use a mushroom right here. Just gonna take the expert staff ghost line. I'm not gonna take the ultra shortcut line. Not yet. Oh my gosh, okay. Did I even say the time to beat? I'm not sure if I did, but the time to beat is 2:30. And the beginner staff guys use Yoshi with Classic Dragster. I don't know why they use the Classic Dragster either. But I guess I shouldn't judge about it. Oh my god, don't hit the pokey. Okay, if I hit that bat there, I would have probably been screwed. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember what I was about to say now. Okay, I might be saying this because I'm terrible at this track, but I personally think this track is overrated. So I know. That could be just me. And maybe that's a hot take, which probably is, because I'm actually terrible at this track. Speaking of overrated, I would honestly have to say that y'all are putting way too much hate on Movie Highway. I get a lot of people hate Movie Highway because of the whole freaking bump cars and shit. Hell, because of the car pattern itself. But honestly, people who hate Movie Highway because of the car pattern honestly have a skill issue, in my opinion. No disrespect. Okay, I actually did way better than I expected. Yeah, look, see, last time I filled it by 2 seconds. This time, I actually beat it by 11 seconds. I haven't played this game in a while, and apparently I'm upgraded since then. Not gonna get too confident though, but whatever. Speaking of Movie Highway, that's up next. I think the Sugar Scoot or the Wild Wing would be that bad of a choice to be the beginner guys of this track, but oh well. Here we have Peach with the okay. With the standard Kart. The main thing you want to do here is pretty much try to make sure that you don't hit any of the carts. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Silver, that's easier said than done because the car patterns fucking suck. Well, listen, mate. Practice makes perfect. Did anyone ever tell you that? Look, that car didn't even jump scare me. I literally went through this entire thing and I did not even use any mushrooms. 43 seconds. I don't know what my quickest lap was in this track. But it was for sure with a mock bike, I believe. Excuse me? Like, look at this shit. Look how far I'm cruising. That car literally came from around the corner. Okay, apparently I hopped over that one. I hit the wall there, but it's not that bad. There aren't really that many shortcuts out here. I think the trucks have a really huge hitbox. Huh. That's odd. Wait, hold up. Didn't Mario Kart Wii also have bob-omb cars? Like, were there also bob-omb carts in Mario Kart Wii? I thought they did, personally. Okay. I hit the wall there, but I didn't hit the cart. I think hitting the cart would have been worse, though. And I pretty much beat the time by 8 seconds. The time to beat was a 2:16. I did better last time, though. But then again, I pretty much also consider Movie Highway to be one of my best tracks, personally. So that could also be why. The next track, on the other hand, is definitely not a track that I consider to be one of my best tracks, but I guess we'll find out if I win or not against the beginner stat ghost. So this is definitely one of these tracks that I'm not even that comfortable with whatsoever. Which is pretty much Wii's Bowser Castle. Alright. So this time, the time to beat here is 3 minutes 4. I took that pretty high apparently. Oh yeah, and I'm using the mushrooms there because I'm not even gonna risk shit happening to me. Oh, come on, come on. Not that great. But not terrible either. I'm not entirely sure if I failed this one or not, but I think I did last time. Then again, one of the only goods... Then again, the weight stat is literally one of the only good things about the Piranha Prowler. Its drifting sucks for sure. I think the speed might be mid in this though. Okay. I don't know what the hell I was thinking with trying to get a chain drift here. Like, mate, I'm literally on a fucking outside drifting kart. Mate, look at that. Look how outside I took that. 1 minute 3. That was a terrible lap. Terrible, terrible lap. I'm gonna have to step on my game here if I really want to beat this. Okay. Yeah, that handling stat there, that was me holding it all the way. This may not be the best part to use a mushroom in, but I normally always bump into that shit. Did I really just crash into that wall? I don't know, y'all. Okay, no, probably not. Maybe. Oh my god, dude, I barely beat it. This goddamn thing. Despite my horrible lap on lap 2. I was crashing into way too many walls. Okay, yes, I did fail last time. I got a 310 back there. I guess I proved. Alright. So the time to beat is 3:05. And there we go, we did the moon jump. Alright. Huh. Weird. I did not get any tricks out of that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The staff ghost is pretty easy to beat, I'd say. Okay, this is the one part that I was always worried about. Okay, I suppose that's worked out well. But yeah, the main reason why I'm actually normally worried about that part is because every time I fucking try to drift whenever I land, it actually thinks I'm it actually thinks that I'm doing a wheelie. Which, I'm not even trying to do that. I have no idea what people are talking about with Luma being annoying. I really don't think they're that bad. Yeah, I think it might be best if I don't trick there. Maybe I'll also be able to do it if it's just... I don't know. Okay, I think I used the mushroom the other 2 times way too early, but it doesn't matter. I do have to be very cautious because I do have less than a minute to finish this. God, this part is the one I'm always worried about. I think the handling stat on this fin is not that bad. Alright. Worse than the previous attempts, but it's fine. The previous attempts from years ago, that is. Beat that by 9 seconds, I think. I don't know. Well, we got all of them so far. Next up, Shulk Up. So we're halfway through the challenge, and we got all of them thus far. So up next we got GCM Peach Beach. Yeah, it is the Day Tripper. Or Royal Racer if you live in the UK. So this time is a 1:34 from the beginner staff ghosts. Is it just me, or is the drifting on this vehicle not that bad, actually? I'm guessing it's the speeds on why this is a terrible vehicle. I don't understand, though. I'm doing way better with Peach on this vehicle than with Daisy. Try not to lose too much time here. I'm not even gonna bother trying to snake here. Okay, judging by these lap counts, I'm pretty much ahead of the staff ghost by 4 seconds. Could have been better, but it wasn't that bad. Okay. I managed to beat it a little less than 3 seconds. Yeah. Still got a point for that. From one card that people don't even use to another card that people don't even use. Wait a minute, this is the wrong vehicle. Alright. So I pretty much for some reason thought I was going to go up against the expert staff ghost, but whatever. The normal staff ghost, this time for real, just like the... pretty much uses Yoshi with the Zip Zip. The same vehicle as the normal staff ghost uses in the... Mario Circuits from Mario Kart Wii. I don't think Yoshi falls that back off the track. Wait a minute, I should have been using my mushrooms here. I personally would have to say that the Zip Zip is one of the most basic looking bikes. Or the Rapide, if you live in the UK / Rapide, I don't even know how you want to call this. And the time to beat is 1:16, which means I have like 16 seconds left to beat this. Okay, now let's less than 10. Okay, I barely beat that. I somehow rarely beat that. Judging by what I'm seeing here, I think that was way better than my other time. Oh well, still a point. So, I personally think the Off-Roader or the Piranha Prowl would have been a better choice for this, but we got the standard card instead. I took that shit hella wide. I'm also trying my best not to go for anything that's too crazy. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, by the way. I'm just trying to focus. I took that hella wide. Yeah, I did not beat the time, did I? No, I didn't. Well, that seems to be our first loss. Oh well. I'm pretty much going to take the L on that one for Ghost Valley 2. That time is pretty close to the Expert Staff Ghost time anyway. But now we have Baby Mario with the Bit Bike. I would say that this is a terrible bike to use. But this card actually... Wait, card? What the hell am I saying? This bike actually does have one pretty good stat. That stat being its handling stats, which is not that great. But who knows? Maybe that will come in handy at some point. And the time to beat is 2:14. By Ichiro. I think I barely slowed down there because of the Finn's. It's either because of its off-road or its speed. I don't know how good its off-road is, but I know its speed is pretty low. I keep getting 42s. I wouldn't really say that I'm safe or ahead of him. But I definitely wouldn't say that I'm far behind him either. Oh no, don't hit the piranha. Okay. Nailed it. With a 6-second lead. As much as the Quacker does make sense in this track, or I mean, while it does make a bit of sense on why they used it here, okay, this Finn's drift is pretty much better than I thought. Either way, as much as the Quacker is pretty well and pretty much a meaningful bike, still, if I were to time trial in this, like on a normal time trial, I pretty much, well, same thing with the Shy Guy Beach, to be more specific. I pretty much would have used Toadette with the Magic Cruiser instead. Since the lighter shade of the water in Shy Guy Beach is pretty much off-road, and literally 100% of this track is off-road, and I'm pretty sure Toadette plus Magic Cruiser equals the best off-roading in the game. Which is pretty much why I pretty much made Toadette among the lightweight instead of Dry Bones. Okay, that was... Okay, I took that shit pretty wide. But it wasn't that bad. I just realized I haven't used any of my mushrooms yet. I guess we'll use one right here. I guess we'll use the last one here. I just checked what the time to beat was, even though y'all can already see it in the beginning of the track, since I pretty much put it on the bottom right corner. But the time to beat was pretty much 2:48 when it comes to the normal Staff Ghost. And yeah, as you can see, my Toadette's Magic Cruiser time trial. Let's just move on to the next one. I don't know if y'all notice or not, but aside from the Miis, Birdo is literally the only character that does not have a Staff Ghost in this game. Which, for Miis, I can understand. But why the fuck does Birdo not have a Staff Ghost in this shit? Anywho. The regular Staff Ghost used Koopa Troopa with the Cheap Charger in this track. I have no idea how good the Cheap Chargers. But I suppose I'll get the points. I would have been cruising if I was using the Magic Cruiser. I just realized I forgot to mention the time to beat, which is 1:45. And it seems like I'm losing. Shit. Then again, the Cheap Charger is not the best vehicle for this track. I'm gonna take a little different approach here and take the spear line. Maybe. Maybe. I barely didn't beat it. I lost by 20 milliseconds. Wait, did I say whatever. God damn it. Then again, the cheap charger is not the best vehicle for this track, so I'm blaming the cheap charger for this. I would have beaten it otherwise. So up next we got Delfino Square with Wario on the Wario bike. Time to beat this 2 minute 41. I feel like I pretty much filched this last time. But let's see if I'm gonna be able to do this. I still don't understand this fork in the road, personally. I know I could go for that shortcut right there, but I'm not gonna bother risking it. One thing I will risk is going through there. So I pretty much saw a rumor about the fact that Wario pretty much got the Staff Ghost on the DS version as well. Although, according to the website, it's actually Peach that has the Staff Ghost in the DS version. So I don't know if they're the ones that lied to me, that one comment that I saw, or if it's the internet that's lying to me. The hell? Why the hell is it saying I'm going backwards? Like, mate, Lakitu, get the fuck out of here. I honestly don't like Lakitu. I think he's annoying. Not to mention that in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8, I personally think that Lakitu is pretty much a waste of a character. Like, not only is he racing, but he is also clearly the one that hosts the race. So yeah, I definitely do think that Lakitu was a terrible inclusion in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8 to say the least. Honey Queen, I'd say, is also a very terrible inclusion. I pretty much beat the ghost, it seems, by 8 seconds. And it seems that I did better than my Wario bike time previously. On to the next track. Last track of the Banana Cup before we move on to the Leaf Cup. And we got Waluigi with the standard bike. Time to beat this free. Okay, goddammit. What a shitty start. The time to beat is 2:32. Okay, this is actually not that great. I don't know what the hell the normal staff ghost was thinking with using the fucking standard bike. But yeah, that's actually one of the main problems with this challenge and why not a lot of people are doing it. It's pretty much the fact that there are some experts, there are some staff ghosts, especially expert staff ghosts, that pretty much use outside drift. I mean, outside drift instead of inside drift, which will pretty much make this challenge a bit of an abysmal task. I'm just gonna not bother tricking out there. Oh shit, I have something. Why my eye? Ugh, fuck. Okay, I have about 30 seconds left to finish. Make that now less than 30 seconds. Managed to beat it still. Despite that terrible lap in lap 1. Still managed to beat it. Broke 2 seconds from my older time. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Definitely no surprise about the fact that we have dry bones in Desert Hills. But I would have expected something better than the standard Kart. But I'm not gonna judge too quickly about it. So the time to beat there is a 2:10. Hello? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna take a bit of a different approach for this first lap. Just took a bit of a line that the expert staff ghost took. Okay. I actually normally don't really go for that shortcut. I can't remember if that was better or worse. Dodge fireballs. Really? I think I used that a bit too early. Doesn't matter. Still beated this by less than 10 seconds. Huh. I actually failed that last time, apparently. Oh wait, I think I know why. It's actually one of the main reasons why I don't take that shortcuts that I took lap 2 and lap 3. I think I actually went off road back there. But it could be just me. Anywho, up next, Bouncy Castle 3. From one standard kart to another standard kart. Okay, be honest with me. I know that some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe fans are gonna come at me for this, but Am I the only one who actually prefers this Bowser Castle 3 over the one that was actually introduced in Mario Kart 8? I know it could be just me, but personally, I like the background better here. Oh, and no, I'm not gonna go for any shortcuts here. Or any, like, ultra shortcuts. That was weird. I'm not gonna bother trying to snake here either. Oh yeah, and as you could probably tell, I'm playing with Weird Mode and Nunchuck. Because I don't have a fan to plugging the GameCube controllers to the Wii U. Because my original Wii is fucking dead. And I am not using sideways rear mode because sideways rear mode hurts my hands. Which is why I pretty much use rear remote plus nunchuck in Mario Kart Wii and Smash Bros. Brawl. And ever since I used this controller, and ever since I plugged the nunchuck in there, ever since then, I literally never used sideways rear mode ever again. If I had a classic Pro controller for the Wii, then I definitely would use that. Who knows, maybe I'll try to get it for at some points. Since I know Beanzard uses that controller. Wait, did I even say what the time to beat was? Okay, in case if I did not say what the time to beat was, the time to beat is 1 minute. 2:58. And it's actually coming way too close. I think I'm ahead though. Alright. Beated this. That was okay, a tad bit less than 12 seconds. But still pretty good regardless. I still think the off-roader or Piranha Prowl would have actually fit this more personally, but oh well. So now we got a time to beat of 2:58, where they used DK with the Phantom. The Phantom is honestly a very cool looking bike. It sucks that it's one of the worst bikes in the game. So I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I really don't think that this bike is as bad as the Wario bike. Like, it's bad because of the stats. But compared to the Wario bike, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, personally, I think the Wario bike and the Phantom are pretty close. Though maybe it's just me. Now, I'm gonna show y'all that the Phantom is not that bad. And I'm gonna show that to y'all by beating at least the beginner Ghost. I actually took that pretty well. I do have one mushroom left to spare for this lap. I'll be honest, I never really thought about where I'd use them. Now, sure, I took that turn pretty white. But I literally would have taken that white with the Wario bike as well. Let's be real here. kind of slowed down there, but it's not that bad. Alright, I got 1 minute left to finish this. Okay, now less than 1 minute. I still have 2 mushrooms left. See, I still beat it. By 4 seconds. Okay, slightly less than 4 seconds. But I did do better than the previous. Than when I did this like 2 years ago. That was for these phantom minks there. Alright. So the final one for the Leaf Cup. Okay, I just realized something. Literally every single beginner ghost in the Leaf Cup uses a standard card, except for DK Jungle Parkway that used the Phantom. At least the standard card isn't that bad overall. Pretty decent stats. And after just trying it now, I would arguably have to say that the standard card is better than the standard bike. Because the standard bike's drift sucks ass. I don't know if these are nerfed versions, but if they are, then I'll gladly take them no matter what. Well, I'm Goomba hugging. Oh yeah, the time to beat is 1:59. So I kinda have to hurry up. I didn't really think this was needed, but fuck it, I'm giving it my all. Okay, I barely touched that Goomba. Barely beat that by 3 seconds. I did better than my previous time though. Well, on to the last cup, which is the Lightning Cup. And here we go. Alright, so we have 2 standard cards, a Magic Cruiser, and a Warrior Bike to get through in the Lightning Cup when it comes to normal staff ghosts. And yes, they used Baby Mario in this with the standard cards. Okay, that was actually not that bad of a lap. At the very least, I'm not using an outside drifting vehicle, because otherwise I would have been screwed by now. Okay, that was not the best idea. Time to beat was 1:38. That was actually closer than I expected it to be. And judging by these times, I believe that I beat it my previous time with the standard card. To say the least, I still beat it. So up next we have Peach Gardens. Time to beat is 1:34 with the Magic Cruiser. Oh shit. Okay. Actually, I'm using the Magic Cruiser. I shouldn't really be that worried about off-road. So I would have been less worried about off-road if I was using Toadette. I could be wrong about this, but Baby Peach or off-road might be terrible, actually. It might, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh. I just realized I already used all 3 of my mushrooms. I didn't even know that I... Did I accidentally use 2 mushrooms at once? Oh well. I'm gonna take this... Okay, I thought take this a bit wider, but... Oh wait, that's right. I used my second one there. Never mind. Now I have about a minute to beat this. I know I could take it, but with Baby Peach's off-road, I am not confident enough to do that. I would have tried it if I was playing Toadette instead. Yet I still went through that. I think this time was... Okay, I beat this... Alright, 10 seconds better. Though I think my previous time did better than... Okay, actually no. I did a tad bit better than last time, apparently. Oh well. I somehow got away with it last time. But I really do think that I'm gonna fill it this time. So I suppose we'll try it. Time to beat is 2:57. We have Funky Kong with the Wario bike for some reason. I really want to ask Nintendo why they used the Wario bike for this one. I really don't think I want to go for that gap jump over here. 'Cause I don't want to risk it. $59. Fuck. Still quite a shocker that Nintendo actually introduced this map to Mario Kart 8. Considering about the fact how many people hate this map. I think this is the majority of the people's least favorite track. Okay, I should really start using my mushrooms. Let's use one right now. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Beat it up by 5 seconds. Awesome. Oh wait, no, I did beat that before. Okay, never mind. I thought I filled that before. I thought I got like a 3-minute 03 on that previously, but apparently I didn't. Still the better than my older time though. On to the last track. Let's just get this shit over with, even though the vehicle that they're using is not that bad. When I mentioned that Birdo is literally the only character aside from the Mii's that does not have a staff ghost, yeah, I was not kidding about that part. No, seriously, I actually was not kidding about that part. Birdo of all characters does not even have a fucking staff ghost. And yes, I was actually being serious there. She actually doesn't. So for the last normal staff ghost, we have Bowser Jr. in the standard Kart. Ooh. Meant to take that a bit wider. But oh well. I'm not even gonna go for the railing back there. Oh yeah, the time to beat is 3:19. Go for that. Okay, finally. Now, I know throughout the video, I never really took that great of lines throughout the entire challenge. But hey, I don't really call myself a Mario Kart Wii legend, to say the least. Okay, that off-road got me there. Like, mate, I haven't even played this game for, like, months. I definitely was expecting myself to beat this time. I definitely was. And I beat it with 13 seconds left to spare. And I did slightly better than my other time. Awesome. Well, that was it for the shortcut. Well, I mean, not... Well, what the fuck, shortcut? That was it for the first part of the Staff Ghost Challenge, where we only did normal Staff Ghosts. Again, I'll be doing Expert Staff Ghosts as well, but I'll be doing them in a different video. So, I don't know if people really want to do this challenge themselves, but if you really want to, then feel free to put in the comments, I suppose, how many points you got. I think I only lost 2 of them. But I can't remember, but I guess you'll see my score eventually. Anywho, thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want. If you don't like it, then leave a dislike, since that's pretty much how it works. I'll probably never upload again after uploading the Expert Staff Ghost Challenge. But whatever. I'm out. Bye.